Yo, what is going on, everybody? Executives here coming at you with some vanilla PvP movies with my commentary over them. Now, I'm going to show you a few clips here from a few different creators. I've got Wedding, I've got Perplexity, and I've got Goth, Mage, Rogue, Warrior, and a Warlock that I'm going to showcase here. Now, I thought it'd be cool to give a little bit more in-depth analysis on some of these PvP clips that I'm about to show from these guys' movies. They're all really, really good players, and some of you may have missed something, or some of you have never seen these videos, so I just want to showcase some of their skills and go in a little bit more in depth of what they do. So first, I'm going to start off here with Wedding 3. This is his third PvP video on his mage, or actually his second. This first one was Warrior. I'll get to that in a little bit. And I wanted to showcase this clip right here. So he's in Blackrock Mountain, and he's got, I think, 2 or 3 rogues on him, and he kites very well. He kites them, he sees them, and eventually he gets back up and kills them all. So I'll go through a little bit here. He's got Tidal Charm on and a PvP trinket. As you can see, he's got no block, but he does have Cold Snap, and he's about to blink this cheap shot that we see right here. So he blinks the cheap shot, doesn't really go anywhere because I'm pretty sure this is Phoenix and it has terrible scripting for blink and stuff. Now we see a rogue, and we see 2 rogues here, and they're both Nova. He's going to get blinded. Blinded right there. He also used his PvP trinket there, and I'm pretty sure remove Crypt Poison. So he's going to block this blind, and then he's trying to position his Iron Grenade perfectly on top of those 2, but he cancels it and tries to redo it a few times. Gets it that time, does a rank 1 Blizzard to get him out of stealth, and now we see this rogue pop a free action potion. Means he can't be slowed, he can be polyed, but he can't be slowed or nova'd. Or that's just a freedom from like this pally or something. I'm not really sure, to be honest. Now we see 1, 2, 3, 4 targets that are about to come and kill him. And I'm pretty sure there's a 5th one that comes, but we'll have to see. So now he's got no more blocks, and he just used his Tidal Charm on this rogue right here. Now, since that free action pot ended, I'm pretty sure it was just a freedom, not actually a free action pot, since he is stunned. He's going to blink away from that Hodge, and he's going to run outside of here. Looks like another mage is here to help. Ice Nova's all of them, or Frost Nova's all of them while they're back there. He's going to run, and this guy's still coming after. Missed the distract. If you guys saw that, there was a distract that went off right there. And he's going to try and poly this person. Gets blinded again, and then this is where it's like, oh crap, dude. Now, 1, 2, 3 targets are coming, and I'm pretty sure he catches a 4th one. Blinks that stun, goes into the Blackrock Mountain wall. Boom, 4 targets right there. 4 targets in a Frost Nova. This is a freaking Elemental Mage's dream. He's going to Cone of Cold. I'm pretty sure he doesn't have a grenade, so he can't grenade. And then he's going to go into a Blast Wave and just try and kill as many, try and get him low as possible. Then we got another backup mage coming, not in his group, might be someone else. And he's just going to rank 1 Frostbolt all these guys to try and slow them so so they can't catch to him. That was a Death Coil, so I'm pretty sure that's a Warlock and not a Mage. That's weird because he's got Robo Everlasting Knight, whatever, doesn't matter. And then he's just going to pretty much finish off these guys. He evocates, bandages up, and then switches to 2% crit trinket and Talisman of Ephemeral Power there. And he's just going to go back and chase in all these guys. But I love that clip where he got all 4 of those guys in a Frost Nova, and he was able to get a few of them to half HP and then wait for backup to come. And then he's just going to finish off all these guys. And it was a really cool clip. I really enjoyed that clip. All right. Next, I'm going to go on to, let's go on to Goth's video. Now, I've got a clip at the beginning here of one of the very, very cool thing I want to point out. So this is just his intro where he's showing a few like clips where he's, Skull of Impending Doom, a blind or something like that. But this one, you see this Iron Grenade in the air here. He's going to land the Iron Grenade. And then the mage is stunned, and he pre-casts Howl of Terror. The mage blinks right into him and gets feared. Now, I love that. That is awesome because that's something I want to do on my hunter. That's something you can do on a lot of classes. For instance, on a hunter, if I scattered that mage and then placed an ice trap down, and then out of that scatter he blinks into the ice trap, boom. It's a very, very similar case to that where this guy stunned him, and then he was able to fear his blink. That's a really, really cool outplay. Now, I'll go on to a little bit later clip here. This is where He Searing Gorge again, Black Rock Mountain, same thing. He's got noticed how he has every single rank of Detect Magic up because he doesn't want to get purged. He doesn't want his Demon Armor to get purged or his Greater Arcane Elixir. Um, and he's going to activate his Frost Reflector and reflects this dude's trap mid Rocket Helm charge. So it's a really cool clip. I don't know how he managed to get that set up where he had a warrior behind and he was just perfect case scenario right there. So now he's going to start dotting up corruption and agony on this target. I'll go full screen, sorry. And he gets intercepted right there. He's got a Voidwalker pet, so he's allowed to sack. He's also got Furblag, Medicine Pouch, Rocket Boots, and I think that's just a Superior Drape from Nixia. So, and he's also got a Netomatic Projector here. And let's just see how he does against a pretty darn geared Hunter and a pretty geared Warrior, it seems. He does some really cool stuff here that I like a lot. Right there, I'm pretty sure he Health Stones or Coils. I'm not sure. I think it was a Coil. And then he's going to Limited Invulnerability Pot and try and AoE Fear here. Actually, he just normal fears the Hunter. Now he's just going to Searing Pay this target down and uh, and kill him. He's having a little bit of trouble with this pet. It seems like it is a Lupos or a Broken Tooth or something. Um, so he's just going to pop. There's Sack right there. Sack from his Voidwalker. And he got the fear off on the pet, so he's just going to Rocket Boots, fast forward the clip a little bit more, and kill him. He had so much self-healing with that sacrifice from his Voidwalker, Furblag Medicine Pouch, Death Coil, and a freaking Health Stone. He had so much self-healing that he was able to kill both of these melee. Also, another thing I want to point out is the T-Morph. He does have rank 13. He's a rank 13 player, but the gear that he's wearing is rank 13, the Horde set. So looks really cool on humans here. The rank 13 Horde set on an Alliance character looks very cool. And that was that clip. Now I want to go on to Wedding's Warrior video. Now this isn't a very good clip I want to showcase, but I love when people put themselves at a disadvantage. When you handicap yourself in a PvP movie, it is awesome because anyone could do well with a very geared arms warrior like myself in my movie. I didn't show too many outplays because I just did so much damage. But for instance, Wedding, he wears a dress and he generally wears just never any damage trinkets. He's got, I think, Smolder Web's Eye and Goblin Mortar here down in the bottom left-hand corner. Um, and he generally just puts himself at a huge disadvantage by wearing barely any gear. He just wears a little bit of gear with a dress and really good. He's got Arcanite Reaper. So he gets Nova'd and he switches into D stance. He does have an enrage proc. This person is about to cast a sheep or a frostbolt or something. Iron Grenade. Immediately after that Iron Grenade, he's just going to channel a uh, a bandage out of that Ice Nova. Ended in a few seconds. He's going to fear right out of that, and then get a hamstring up. He's going to blink, and then instead of intercepting him, he's just going to Goblin Mortar and kill him. Now, that's a very good showcase of um, PvP utility and engineering with the Goblin Mortar, with the grenades, and he also had a Rocket Helm too to charge him there. So I just like that clip mainly because, actually, I just like this movie mainly because he puts himself at a huge handicap by wearing a dress, and he doesn't really wear any damage gear, like Ornate Mithril boots, Spider belt, stuff like that. Next, I'm going to go on to Perplexity's movie, Pomp The Orc Adventure. Um, this movie is insane. It's filmed on RetroWow, where he basically just outplays everyone as a flag carrier rogue in Warsong Gulch. Um, that clip was pretty cool. He title charms this guy, sapped this guy, but this is the clip I want to showcase. Now, he's got a rogue here. He's about to pick up this flag. A few things you want to notice is Perplexity also put himself at a serious disadvantage of gear. He's got the Magister set, which is awesome. I love it. He's wearing robes and he's not wearing any damage gear besides like rings and weapons and stuff. He's also got T-Boo's Blazing Longsword. Um, and so, yeah, this is just a really cool outplay that I want to showcase. Saps that guy, picks up the flag, then he sees the mage coming. Rocket Helm charges the mage, then he's going to gouge that warrior and then blind that other warrior. And it was just an awesome showcase of him It wasn't a 1v3 because he didn't kill anyone, but it just showed how he was able to escape and not get hit by a single one of these dudes. And I love this video so much because of the Magister set and the T-Boost Blazing Longsword. Very cool. Anyways, that was my little commentary on these guys' videos. I might do a part two. I don't know what the response will be of this series. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you guys have any questions, maybe if I missed something, if you guys have questions about their trinkets or something, I've learned a lot about vanilla over the past few years. So just leave them in the comment section below. Excuse me. Also, if you are one of these creators and you don't want me to use your footage, just let me know and I'll put the video on private or something. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.
Allow me to show you something.